As you've likely heard by now, David Eason has been accused of shooting and killing Jenelle Evans' dog, a small French bulldog named Nugget. At first, the accusation seemed too appalling to believe, even for someone with a well-documented history of violence and emotional instability like David. But earlier today, Eason admitted to shooting the dog in a shocking Instagram rant, in which he claimed Nugget was such a vicious beast that he was left with no choice. In a newly published interview with Us Weekly, Jenelle is now confirming that David killed her dog on a whim, and she says she's unsure if she'll ever be able to forgive him. With the exception of 11-year-old Jace, who's currently on a cruise with his grandmother, we now know that all of Jenelle's kids were home at the time of the shooting. Partially for that reason, Jenelle is still shocked and upset over what happened and is not currently living with David. She says Kaiser and Ensley were inside and just got done playing when Eason killed the dog, while Eason's 11-year-old daughter, Marisol, immediately went to her bedroom and didn't come out all night until the next day. Kaiser and Ensley had no idea and haven't said anything about it since, Evans says. David and I are not on talking terms, she tells us. I'm too hurt and upset at the fact he did that. It's taking time to get over this whole situation, and it's making me feel he's very cruel and doesn't have a heart on many ends. Asked about the public uproar and the demands that she be fired from Teen Mom 2, Jenelle says, I would like for everyone to just give me my own time right now to figure things out and clear my head. Evans has changed her relationship status on Facebook to separated, and a source close to the mother of three tells Us Weekly that she's never seen Jenelle more angry at David. They are fighting really badly right now, says the insider. In other news, we now know that the male 911 caller who alerted police to the shooting was Jenelle's ex Nathan Griffith. Apparently, Griffith was upset upon learning that his son, Kaiser, had been on the property during the shooting, and he requested a welfare check from the Clark County Sheriff's Department. The male caller referenced making sure his son was safe because his ex-fiancée's husband shot a dog in front of him, says one insider. Despite the concern from parents and the public, it looks as though David will be off the hook unless Jenelle presses charges, which she apparently doesn't intend to. We'll have further updates on this developing story as more information becomes available.